what's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is your girl, your host, your recorder, your editor, your everything, ElizabethLima, and welcome to ElizabethLima TV. And this is a new year. Happy New Year to all you guys. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've tried to record this video like 5 times, and then the people that cut my grass came and just annihilated that bad boy. Anywho, welcome again to my YouTube channel, guys. Here's why I'm gonna provide you guys value. In this new year, I have so many great ideas. Not only am I a lifestyle, I don't wanna have one niche only, and maybe I'll have to eventually. I don't know, we'll see where this goes. I know the plan that I have, and one of my things is I just wanna be in everything, like lifestyle. I'm all on motivation, I'm all on inspiring, I'm all on work ethic, I'm all on making the grind look sexy when it's really not sexy. I'm all about, you know, getting these curls to look right, but I ain't got time for that. I'm all about skin, I'm all about everything. And I just want to welcome you and invite you to my channel, welcome you back, and invite you, if you're new to this channel, to just know that we're in for a great roller coaster. I share everything when it comes to being as open as possible. I respond to all my DMs, I respond to everything. So get me on the gram if you don't already. Hello, this is me. Anywho, guys, today I'm going to share with you guys 5 or 6, I think let's go with 6 podcasts that I enjoy beyond words. Now, a lot of you guys are probably like, what the heck is a podcast? Honestly, it's like a live audiobook. What I love about it, guys, is that you probably didn't know. I don't know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know if this is available for Android users. I'm very sorry. Do the research and let me know how this works for you guys. But podcast is actually something that comes on our iPhone. And it's pretty cool. It's a little app that looks like this, right there, you click that. And there's podcasts. So people talk on there for free, for you, gives you value, gives you knowledge. I mean, there's a little bit of everything, but I'm gonna talk about my favorite that honestly get my mind right, that get me in a line, that get me within purpose, that get me going, that get me motivated, that get me inspired when I don't really want to do anything. And I could easily say, I was born like this, like, you know, I was just naturally positive, and I kind of am. But if it wasn't for what I align myself mentally and what I put out and what I receive and what I fill my cup with, this is a big old picture, you heard? And every audio and every book that goes into your picture is what fills you and what you're gonna pour out when it's time to pour into other people's pictures. So these are some of my favorites. Now, what's really cool, it's like another, no, it's not another YouTube, but it's like a whole nother like pool of podcasts for everything, literally, like trading podcasts if you're a forex or crypto trader, motivation, women, inspiring, single moms, journeys, all these things. And it's amazing because, again, you're getting value from so many people. And maybe, just maybe, I might consider, actually, it's one of my goals to do a podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. One of my 2019 goals is to really get familiarized with the game and probably start my own podcast, since I want to do successful women interviews. So let's start off with my, actually no, it's top 6 podcasts on iPhone 2019 edition. You heard? Okay. So number 1, the man, the myth, the legend, Grant Cardone. We could just drop mic. He is it. Like, he is like, you want to get off your hiney, your ass, and go get her done and go get things done and feel like you got to go 10 times harder and 10 times more aggressive. He is the guy. And guess what? He don't come solo, because my favorite podcast, number 2, is his wife, the badass Elena Cardone. Listen, that whole power couple is such like an understatement, and that's like such like, oh, you know, we're a power couple because me and Bae match outfits. Like, these guys are worth over $800 million US. These guys have most of their wealth in real estate. Anyways, long story short, I want you guys to get to know them, because that's a part of this. It's for you guys to go get to know them through their podcasts and through their YouTubes and all that good stuff. So the Elena Cardone, number 1, Grant Cardone, Elena Cardone. Number 3, Andy Frisella. Oh my God, the MFCEO. That one, ladies, if you have kids, do not listen to that around your kids. Men, if you're around people that get offended and they can't hear curse words, don't go to that podcast. But honestly, I feel like as adults, we need somebody that'll like knock us out and get us back up. What is this? Okay. Yeah. back to that. By the way, pause. I still have my Christmas tree up, and I know it's January. You want Christmas to be just 30 days? No, my friends. I will probably take this off before Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be real with ya. All right, so let's go back. Now, Andrew Frisella, the MFCEO, I could tell you what it is, but then I have like family members that watch this video, and some of them are kids, so I don't want to say the CEO. That's what his like station is, his podcast is. But it's amazing because he checks you, he like aligns you, he makes you go harder, he makes you like, oh, like you know when you wake up, you just want to be like, yo, today is the day. That's what that podcast is. Gary V, the Gary V show, talks faster than me. Extremely successful. This guy's like the king of social media, the guy that knows everything, had opportunities to invest in Uber, and this guy is, I mean, again, I can do a major edification on these people, but I want you guys to go check them out and understand that these are all multi-millionaire people. So you're getting advice from people that know what they're doing and spend hundreds of millions of dollars investing into their big old picture, as in the grandfather of them all, Tony Robbins. Man, Tony Robbins. Woo! I know that some people are like not into the world of personal development, but I think he's a great introduction to the world of personal development. And if you don't know what personal development is, it's exactly what I've been talking about. It's filling your pitcher, filling your cup. And Tony Robbins is the definition of that. He has events, Unleash, a bunch of events. Just go check him out on the podcast as well. And number 6 is an extra. If you're in my industry of network marketing, I highly recommend MLM Nation. I love the interviews that they do. I love the interviews that like the people that they interview. They're top 6, 7, and 8 figure earners in network marketing space. So guys, those are my top 6 podcasts. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. Most of the questions I get is, how do I listen to a podcast? How do I find time? I don't have time to listen to 30 minutes or 45 minutes. What's amazing about these podcasts is that you can listen to it on the go. They send you a notification. If you're driving in the car, turn it all off. Turn everything off and just put your phone on your Bluetooth, or put your phone when you can't connect it to Bluetooth, and just play a podcast. Play something that you need. Everything, we live in a world where suffering is a choice and everything is accessible through the internet. Our ancestors couldn't YouTube, hey, I'm depressed. Hey, I'm anxious. Hey, I need help. I need therapy. They couldn't do that. We have access to this. Let's take advantage of it, right? Also, turn off everything around you. When you're taking a shower, plug into it. This is what I did today. Today actually is my day of filming, and I had to find my day, the whole day today. I've said today like 9 times, but today again. And today, I keep todaying. Okay, I'm gonna do one last time. Today, I actually listened to a bunch of just YouTube podcasts and people that I look up to, people that I aspire to be like in the YouTube world and in the social media world. So today I made it a priority to just listen to things that are gonna help me grow my influence on social media. So find the time in between. There's honestly no excuse, and here's what I'm going to tell you. The minute that you form that excuse, you accept your living conditions. You accept everything that you're acquiring, that you're complaining about. And if you don't go out there and seize the opportunity and find an opportunity and take advantage of all these free tools that these expensive bad boys give us, you're really just wasting your time and wasting your money having one of these smart devices as a dumb device. So do yourself a favor, get on podcasts, even on YouTube. If you would like, I'll create more of my favorite podcasts. These are just my top 5, and then like an additional one is a 6th one if you're in my industry. I recommend for you guys 2019 edition, January 2019 edition. And here's what I'm gonna tell you. I have YouTube ones. I have a bunch of other ones. I have so many mentors that they don't even know they're mentoring me, because I just look them up and I Google whatever. I call Google Dr. Google. I call YouTube University, because for breakouts, I'll be like, YouTube, I'm breaking out, what's going on? And honestly, it's amazing how much access we have on this internet platform. So guys, I hope this helps. Let me know. And here's what I want to tell you. If you found value in this, please share it with someone. Let someone know, yo, you got time for YouTube. Like, I listen to, not YouTube, you have time for podcast. YouTube, I hope you do too, because you can watch me on YouTube. But no guys, honestly, like podcast has helped me in so many ways. I personally made it a 2019 goal to listen to one podcast every single day. Besides all my other 2019 goals, I've made that one priority. And Fridays is my social media day, so that's the day I listen to things that are going to improve my social media content through YouTube and other platforms that I'm using. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you want to see things like this. You want to see more apps that I use for finance, more apps that I use for saving money, more apps that I use to keep me in check, to keep me aligned, feminine apps that I use too, different apps that have helped me in this success journey, you heard? Peace out. See you guys on the next video. Bye. They're really cutting the grass at my house right now. Be considerate, you know?
Want the drip in my G-Wagon ride. Work for me at my own pace and time. I refuse to work on someone else's time and someone else's rules. It needs to all feel right so that my stars align.